Tatum and Brown playing? Don't play like that. Are, are you serious?
Okay, I'm gonna stop betting on Celtics games when I don't know who's playing. Stop trying to fade them. Stop trying to bet them. Just gonna, skip the game altogether. So that's what we should have done yesterday. Blazers were our only loss. Celtics rolled over on them, everybody, but I think it was Jaylen Brown. No, Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis played. So they ended up winning. See what the final score of that game was. They ended up winning outright 121-99. So not a bad, not a terrible pick. The number went up to 11.5 after the news of the injury report settled, but still hit the other two. So we still had a profitable day. We had Dallas -4 and Golden State -4.5. So good day. Pretty happy with that. On to the next day. We have a 7-game card, I believe. But I have 2 picks, so let's talk about those. What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Tuesday, March 12th. Like I said, there's 7 games on the card. I'm only going to go over 2 of them. It's not really my favorite card, and the 2 picks are going to be totals. So, first game up is going to be Philly and New York. They had that super low-scoring game on Sunday. It was 79-73, lowest total since 2016, where a team won without scoring 80 points. But I think the opposite will happen this time, and not by a lot. Well, I guess by a lot, since it was only 152. This time I think it'll go over to 208. Tyrese Maxey is going to be back. And a lot of times a extreme over, you want to do the over, extreme under, you want to do over next time, and vice versa. Extreme over, you want to do the under next time. Just how it works, the teams are, one team is not willing to let it happen again, type of scenario where they're going to make the adjustments. Hopefully it's New York who makes the adjustments, since they lost last time. They'll win this time. But I want to stay off the spread. It's gone up to 6 all the way. So not a number where I want to back the Knicks, as injured as they are. But I do think they can get over this total. They play a lot of games with other teams that are around this number. So, no. Change my mind. For this Philly and New York game, totals at 208. Last game only got to 152. I'd like to go over this time. I'd like to fade the last situation. But looking at their game logs, looking at the teams that they're playing, I think these 2 teams are going to go under again. Yeah, it's just a situation where I'm trying to think of where 50 more points are going to come from, and I don't see them all coming from Tyrese Maxey. I do see the Knicks having a better game in general. Starters last game, Josh Hart had 9 points. Achua had 8 points. Hartenstein had 13 points. Brunson had 19. DiVincenzo had 15. So only 2 of your 5 starters are in double digits. I do see some more points coming from the Knicks. And like I said, Maxey was out. Um, yeah, but will we get to 208? That's the question. So, not my favorite card. That's why I'm picking totals. But I think we are going to go under the 208. This number opened up at 210 yesterday. It's been bet down, but I think we're going to hit it where we can. And if this number gets too high live, we're going to hit the under again. So that's going to be the play on that one. Pacers Thunder. I also like an under. This number's at 240 right now, and both these teams are trending towards unders, playing better defense. And we're in a later season where both these wins mean more to each team. I think also both of these teams are on a back-to-back or the first leg of a back-to-back. Let's go ahead and check that out. Indiana plays Chicago tomorrow, and Oklahoma City plays Dallas on Thursday. So Oklahoma City not on the back-to-back. They do go, no, still at home. So though Dallas comes into Oklahoma City, so still no travel coming up. The Pacers play in Indiana tomorrow, so they travel back home on the second leg of a back-to-back. Okay, I still like the under. 240 is a high total, and we got to have 4 good quarters to make that happen. These two teams are able to do it, but this late in the season, I think we're seeing a lot more defense, a lot of low-scoring games. So under 240 is my pick for the Thunder and the Pacers game, and under 208 is my pick for the Philly and the Knicks game. So lock those in. Let's get this money, and we'll be back tomorrow for more NBA talk.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.